back to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you all a nursery tour. This is my fourth boy and I have been working on his nursery ever since I found out I was having a boy. And this is by far the most beautiful nursery that I have ever done. I redid this room from literally floor to ceiling. If you guys have been following me for a while, you will know that I actually ripped up the carpet in this room, replaced it with vinyl flooring. I wallpapered this wall, I painted the room, but this room has completely undergone a huge change and I love the way that it turned out. So I am 38 weeks pregnant. I'm not sure if you guys can see that bump, but I am very, very pregnant and I am so excited to show you guys around the nursery. I will leave links to as many things as possible. A lot of things in here I found from places like Hobby Lobby, or things have been discontinued, or some things are from antique or thrift stores. So I will do my best to leave links in the description box below for things that are still available. I would consider this like a very neutral, very gender neutral nursery. You could definitely add a couple colors or pops of pink to something like this and totally make it into a girl nursery. So if something happens where I deliver a girl, I think that this nursery would still be suitable for a little girl. I just like the very soft colors in here. It's very, I don't know, just like clean looking, not too cluttered, and I love it. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started showing you guys around the nursery. So the dresser area is definitely one of my favorite areas of this nursery. This shelf I just added a few days ago and I love it. I knew I wanted to add a little bit something more here because originally I just had the circular mirror here, which is gorgeous. This is from Target, still available, so I'll link that below. This pretty little lamp, it's the perfect size for a nursery. It's from Walmart and it's like $20, I think, lampshade and everything. So I'll link that for you guys also. And then this basket, I knew I wanted to have one of these baskets for as the changing pad area. I've always wanted one of these little baskets for whatever reason. They just look so pretty sitting up there. And it comes with this little, what do you call this, like liner, so soft. And then in this little wicker basket, I just have all of the baby supplies that I need, all of that fun stuff. And then also on the little changing table is one of his coming home outfits. I actually need to move this to my hospital bag. And this outfit is from Monica and Andy. And this is one of the Ryan and Rose Pacis. And then I don't remember where this clip is from, but I will link both of these below as well because I was able to order both of them off of Amazon. This right here is called an accordion hanger. And I had looked forever in stores to be able to find one. Finally found a couple of them on Amazon, but I was really nervous about ordering one from Amazon. And this one was so inexpensive and I love it. I love the natural wood of it. It's perfect for the nursery. This shelf is from Hobby Lobby. I actually didn't know that it came with these little knobby things. When I bought it, they were like tucked up underneath here. So you buy the shelf looking like this and then you attach the knobs. And I wasn't too sure at first, and then I decided that I love it. I love how all of the woods are a little bit different in here, but they all still somewhat coordinate. And I think that's what makes it look really pretty, is that they're not all matchy-matchy, but they do coordinate, and I just love the way that it looks. And up here I was definitely going for like a vintage type toy look. So I've got some vintage books back there, kids books. I found those at an antique shop. And then this and this giraffe are from Hobby Lobby. They're like $7.99. And then this is a little baby toy that was Cash's. And this was also Cash's as well. And then these are some old kids flashcards from a thrift store. So this dresser is from Delta Children. It's got 6 drawers. They're pretty deep and I feel like it's the perfect size for a nursery and it matches the crib perfectly. The price of both the crib and the dresser are very, very affordable in my opinion. Definitely recommend the dresser and the crib. And then this little hamper right over here is from Home Goods. and my kids like to get in here and play hide and seek, but I liked that it had a lid on it just because it kind of hides the dirty clothes that are in there. On the other side of the dresser, I just have this pretty wooden or wicker planter here. This is also from Home Goods. It's definitely one of the first things that I bought. I knew I wanted something like this for a little bit of greenery. So over here in the corner, I just have one of these, I think it's called macrame, and it's actually just a very thick string. That's pretty much what macrame is. And it is holding a plant up there. The plant holder is from Hobby Lobby. It was super, super cheap. I think I got it on clearance or on sale. It was definitely like $5 or something. And then the plant that I have in there is from Home Goods, I believe. I just took this with me, and when I was shopping to see what plant would fit in there, I didn't want anything too heavy because I didn't want it to fall down, and this has been up here for like 5 months and hasn't budged, so I'm not worried about it. And I just hung it with a little hook that you screw up into the ceiling. And this adorable little sign is from Hobby Lobby. This was part of their spring collection, so I'm not sure that they have it available anymore, but I loved the little beaded detailing around here. It matches his nursery perfectly. I got that half off, I believe, at a really, really good price. So maybe check your Hobby Lobby and see if they still have some available that would probably be on major clearance. So still over here in this corner, I have a rocking chair that I ordered from wayfair.com. It is so pretty. It's very minimalistic. It's not too bulky. I love it. It was very easy to put together, and the quality of it is great. I just love that it's not huge, doesn't take up the whole room, and it's still fairly comfortable. And I mean, I can't give it a fair review because I haven't nursed in it or rocked him in it yet, but it is a gorgeous chair. And then this beautiful little sage colored quilted blanket is from Maybe Baby. And then this pillow is from Target. And then the little fluffy ottoman here is from Hobby Lobby. This rug I love. I am so glad I went with this rug. It is from Rugs USA. I'm gonna leave a link below for you guys. The last time I checked, it was on sale, but I love the tassels on the end of it. And I just think it is gorgeous. It is very, very plush. The quality of it is amazing. All right, so one thing I wanna make sure I talk about is this light fixture. This is actually from Target. I did install this light fixture all by myself, and that sounds insane, but I actually did. I had no idea what I was doing, and when I flipped the switch when the light came on, I almost died because I was pretty proud of myself at that moment. But I believe that this is discontinued. I'm not sure, I could be wrong. If I can find it, there will be a link below, but I got mine on clearance, and I'm not sure if they're back, but I love the statement that it brings to this room. I feel like it's the first thing that you see when you walk in, and it is absolutely gorgeous. So the C on this far wall is actually from a thrift store. I believe I paid like $5 for it. It is a very heavy duty metal C, and it's by Ballard Designs, so it was definitely not cheap originally. I just got a really, really good deal on it. But actually in this area right here will be a wooden name sign like I have in the rest of my kids' rooms. However, this baby still does not have a full name yet, so I cannot get a wooden sign made for him. So we know that his name will start with a C. So far that works for us, and I think that's so adorable. So this little mobile was actually the last thing that I hung in the nursery. I couldn't decide. I had this in my cart forever. Believe it or not, this is from Amazon, and the quality is so good, especially if you have just a very minimal Scandinavian-like nursery. I think this mobile is under $20, which is so good. And then I actually hung it with a beaded garland that I found at Hobby Lobby. I actually was using it as a part of my decor and then realized it would look really cool hanging this. So it does not come with a, you could just use like a thread or some kind of string or like a fishing wire or fishing line to hang it, but I thought that the beads looked really cool. Right behind the mobile is some adorable little baby animal pictures. I found them from overstock.com. I will link these below if they still have them. They have a bunch of different baby animals. I love the way that they look. Super simple, but still make a really nice statement. So the brand of the crib is Delta Children. I am going to link it below, but this was by far the easiest crib I have ever put together, and I put it together all by myself. I have put together 3 or 4 cribs. This one took me less than an hour and it is beautiful. I love the back here. Gives it a little bit like of a farmhouse feel, and it is definitely gender neutral. So the crib sheet that I have on here right now is actually from Walmart and it is so adorable. It's part of a, I think it's the Peanut Shell farmhouse collection, but it just has little greenery prints on there, and then I have the Docatot laying in here as well. So the fiddly fig tree over here in the corner is from QVC. I actually have about 3 of these in my house currently, and this one I just have in a basket from I believe Home Goods, but you can really pick any color basket that you want. But I just love how it adds a little bit of color to the nursery. So right over here in the corner underneath the C, I have the Graco Sense to Soothe swing. I'm really excited to try this out. It's actually really pretty too. Sometimes swings cannot be so aesthetically pleasing, but this one matches the room perfectly, so it's almost like a little decor piece over here in the corner. So the curtains in his room are also from Home Goods. Like I was saying, a lot of things in here are from Home Goods. So I won't have a direct link to these curtains, but they're like a cream color with a white, they've got these different textured white stripes on them. I couldn't decide whether or not I wanted to go straight white or if I liked these cream colored ones, and I'm definitely glad that I went with those. So here's the closet right over here, and I actually did a full video on the closet. It's probably not quite as organized as it was when I did the video because I've been in and out of here, taking out wipes. I had to put a pack and play over here that we got in the corner, and if you guys are interested in seeing the whole closet transformation, I will link that below. But these are just all of his clothes, of course, from newborn to 9 months, and most of them are the little footies because I love these little footies, and it's going to be cold when he's little. So anyways, if you guys are interested in seeing like a whole closet tour, I have a whole separate video on that, and I will link that below or up here in a card for you guys. Are you excited for your little brother to come?
Mom.
What?
Yuck.
Boo. Are you ready to meet your little brother? Boo. Are you excited to meet your new brother?
Yeah.
Yeah, your new baby brother? What do you want his name to be?
Carter.
You want his name to be Carter? What do you want his name to be? If you could name him anything, what would you name him? Roman? You like that name? You think he's gonna have brown hair or blonde hair?
Blonde.
You think he's gonna have blue eyes or brown eyes?
Blue.
Blue? So that is it for my nursery tour video. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I love the way that the nursery turned out, and I have been so excited to share it with you guys. If you have any questions, please leave them in the comments below, and I will do my best to answer them for you. And be sure to check out the links to the products in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you guys next time.